Hello to a new stream, new day. Sorry, trying to get the chair right. There we go, that's better. So, oh, that's really back. I'm thinking starting with some Counter-Strike and then watching the G2 Falcons Grand Finals. See how that goes. So first off, again, what map dot? I think Dust 2. I'm just going to do this just to see how it looks on stream. How the frames are, how it looks, if it's lagging, stuff like that. Because I know like Rainbow Six is good, but I want to see if this is good. And hopefully the audio is fixed, because yesterday the audio was terrible. I've moved where I have my mic so it's a little bit further away from my mouth. Because I think that's why it was a little bit dodgy. Before. So, I'm going to start on CT side. It's going sneaky beaky like. I'm going to buy arms first. I still have hooks here on my pistol. Going straight up mid. One mid. One dead mid. Two dead mid. Three dead mid. Last two are going to be B. Dead. Oh, do I have it? Yeah, I've got it. For a second now I was like, oh shit, do I not have it? I do. No. Check in mid. And then you check mid up there. Throw molly there. Smoking. Oh. My aim. We don't have time. We don't have time. Yeet. There's a lot hard, like harder than it looks. I'm not gonna say it's like the hardest thing in the world, but it's not easy. Playing get spots. Still not going mid. Oh, they're going B. Two dead B. Two dead mid. He's in B. Oh my god. That last shot was actually pretty clean with the pistol. Molly. Fuck. One dead. Mid. I'm gonna hold A. I thought they would be coming along. Why are they coming? Mid. Bad after time. No one wants a Galil. No one wants a Galil. But I don't want the Galil either. Molly. We're gonna flashbang. Do I have a kit? Oh, I don't even think I brought a kit. Oh shit. One dead. He's holding it from such a tight angle. Still don't have great money. But I'm gonna buy an orb anyway. I'm gonna do it. So they're coming from there. I bet he's also gonna come from cat. I bet you. I bet you this guy could come from cat. 3, 2, 1, 3, 2. Did I just see him? Oh no, we've got the bomb. I thought I saw him go to B, but I don't know what I saw. Anyone here? One dead. One dead. That was a lovely shot. I thought I was one of them. Nice. Let's go. One dead mid. Flashing. Down. The other one's there with him as well. Is he not? I'm gonna try this again. Nice first pick. Nice second pick. Third pick. Oh, let's go out. I'm gonna buy myself a deagle. Meow. Good job. I think I want to play more Counter-Strike on stream. I do love Counter-Strike. It is a really competitive game. Maybe if I'm not playing with my friends, I play competitive Counter-Strike. Then I get good. Got the bomb. Like, look at that. That's better. Barding. Oh, an AK. Where's the AK? He's mid. Come on. That's the AK down. Oh, I didn't pick it up. I didn't pick it up. I'm stupid. I'm gonna play a scout. Have some fun with some scouting, even though I don't have any util. I forgot to buy some util. That would have helped. Come on, come here, boy. Hmm. Oh my god. That could have been an easy double kill. That was close. So the last one's down here. Him too. Dun do do do. Ten, two, three. On the mid. I don't know. Oh no, where did my pistol go? I forgot there's still rounds to play. So I was like, oh, I don't need my pistol anymore. Yes I do. This is how Twist holds his mouse. So he holds it like really close to the front, like that. Try to do one thing. So it holds it like that. Don't know how. I'm gonna try and do it for the rest of this game. So if I play absolutely dreadfully, it's because I'm using this. I think it's like claw method. Didn't mean to do that. Oh my god, this is so difficult. How does he hit anything? That was just lucky spraying. Can I flash? Okay. I don't like this at all. I am gonna switch back. Because that is painful to use. I thought that would come in B. One dead. I think. Um, yeah, that felt really good in game. I'll definitely do it again. Definitely play a couple more in game. That's a little bit slow. Perfect World. Shanghai Major. Where's Spirit 1? Oh, what? No, I don't. Hmm. Get one of these little guys. That'd be cool. Oh my god. Um. Oh, that's how you do it. Limited time offer. Huh, that would be cool. I would want uh the small AK. Um, frame collection. Okay, let's see this. I like that. That is so cool. Hmm. I like this green one. Green apple. That's sick. I like the simple skins. You know, like I do like this AK, but I've got such a cool AK already. I don't need a new AK skin, but that is pretty cool. Hmm. I am gonna leave the game. There it is. Quit to desktop, and we're gonna watch the PGL Bucharest Grand Finals in a second. I'll be back in like 2 seconds. I'm just going to get something to eat whilst watching this because it's going to be an amazing Grand Final.
because the sheer firepower and explosiveness of the plays have carried them. But we know that there's just
Now
another level they could get to if they iron
it's
a few
grand finals time.
Kickson's been, calling some great games lately. It is a tall order. I mean, for Stacks to get this up and running.
In terms of the head-to-head IGL battle, I like Kicksands calling more from the eye test. In terms of the stats lately, G2's T-sides have been pretty good. They've gotten a little bit worse over the last month, but if I'm G2, I feel very confident in my playbook. I'm not really going to second-guess rounds like that all too much because I have so many pocket explosive plays that could carry us, and we don't need to stretch rounds out.
Right, well, I'll bring in our commentators. Obviously, you can see it's Moses and Dinko. I know you're looking forward to this one, the Muncie Bowl. How do you guys see it going?
Man, I don't even really know. I feel like I have to go with G2 with Modesty, with the way he was playing yesterday. That's a tough one to get past.
Yeah, I think it would be a great time, to show why. They paid the big bucks for him. I think it would just be such a cool story. And from the other players in G2, I'd want to beat this team so badly. This is the team that's destroyed your squad, have taken the 2 top players you've got. If everybody is left behind, you want to beat them with everything you've got.
Yeah, a little bit salty.
Well, listen, take it away, guys. I'm looking forward to this one. Last time we'll see these lineups. Go for it.
Last time we'll see G2 with Monacy in the ranks, and we'll get to see
that is really sad.
Over to the Falcons. It's such a strange final, Jason, but it's exactly what we've kind of been on a collision course the entire tournament towards.
Well, it's got to be weird for both of these teams. Hold the thought. I think we might just get like a little pop at A. We can obviously see everyone lining up. So a set piece out of spawn for G2. 5 players, 3 in Palace, 2 coming up ramp. And to defend, it's Magisk and Nico.
Nico plays inside of Sandwich. Falcons awaiting the eruption from G2 as they start to come
Damn.
Palace at the same time.
Oh my god.
No longer able to defend this.
Nico got absolutely destroyed. So did Majus.
G2 have it pretty much locked in from this point onwards.
Oh yeah, those USPs didn't get anything done. The Glocks have so much space. They know they've dished up Tesses.
Oh.
Follow up with red HP. Okay, Falcons all of a sudden are like, we have a chance at this.
Yeah, well, Kicksan trying to leap over the ticket box. Time is the problem. They have to move swiftly. Another headshot for Kicksan, but Snacks going down as well.
Dexter just helped him.
Way back into an unthinkable round, and that defuse, it's being stuck around the corner. Hunter chasing down, full 10 seconds stick.
Well done, Dexter.
And what a recovery in the first round of this grand final from Falcons.
Well, if you're a team who's got a reputation for throwing some silly rounds and losing some silly situations, this is the worst way to start a grand final. 5-on-3, there's no question who is the dominant force in that round and who is going to win it up until Tesses. With red HP, just destroys the hunt for his life.
I don't know why they hunted. They could have just went to jungle and just stayed there.
Yeah, I just can't believe it. There's no reason they should have won that round. 1-0 for Falcons.
G2 buyback. 3 wheels, a Tech 9, a Deagle. Little red in the face to kick things off here for G2.
Yeah, they should have pushed mid there. They had so much room anyway. They didn't have to push mid. Oh. Nico. Nice. Dexter. Yeah.
To see them do poorly. For G2, it's obviously the outside noise around Modesty leaving, around the the reputation of Snacks and Taz at the helm of this team. Well, now coming into this final, it's almost like those problems invert. They go internal because you are losing Monacy, and he is going to be joining up with a player on Falcons who's currently playing right now and leaving. So all of a sudden, you have these weird interactions of players who are going to be stepping out of this roster, players that are going to be stepping into it, leaving your team. And so, like, so much focus on the outside, but now you got to deal with the inside.
Yeah, it's unique conditions for Grand.
It's also the thing of I love Nico versus Hunter. The Kovac cousins playing against each other. I love Applewood smoked cheese is like my favourite cheese. I could eat like a whole bloody 1 kilogram just in one sitting, just eating it like an animal. Damn. Yeah, Monacy versus Hunter versus Nico is. Hunter said Falcons is the worst team and the most hardest team to play against because of Nico, but they knew they weren't going to be on the same team forever. Damn. Woohoo!
Dealing with it is a different problem. Nice shot from Heavy God. It's going to go again. And this time be taken down by Dexter. I love the energy Dexter's been bringing to this tournament. I mean, he has a very unique situation himself. You know, you're going to be sitting here, you've just joined Falcons, you were starting to come back into CS2 after such a hiatus at the start. You get into the heroic team, you move with that core as you started to make progress with that team. You get into Falcons, you think, okay, I get to play with Nico now. I get to play with this big superstar player. Sure, it was a free trial. Yeah. And now you're on the bench. So
it's the cursed monkey paw. Like, I want to play with Nico. Please let me play with Nico.
Yeah.
Okay, but only for 3 months.
Yeah, you got 3 months.
Yeah, have fun.
Yeah, well, he's making the most of it at the moment. 7-0 start in the finals. We're going to have to keep eyes on Dexter's performance throughout this best of 5.
Dexter is really good, and I do hope he gets a new team. I would say Dexter should get a new team after this.
He's done some great work with the if he goes quiet here today, they're going to struggle against Falcons, where that op difference with Monacy on the other side of the table could be so brutal.
He's very good. It's very early on, but he could get. If he gets into a good team. Yesterday I said this, and I still believe it. If he gets into a team like FaZe, that'd be amazing. I'm just checking something. Okay. I'm going to turn down my mic a little. So like that. Very early on, but he could get. There's some kind of plastic in this. I didn't realise how fucking behind the stream is. Come on, speak. Fuck. Oh, that's better. Okay. Okay.
Rotate. Falcons can still bring this back.
Got it working. Got it working.
Try, but it gives an opportunity for G2 to take more weapons away from them.
Plant being secured
Oh.
on the back of triple. Kixon will remove Monacy as soon as he steps into the open.
There's a smoke on Tess's as well. Kits only on Kixon.
Dexter's still over.
Oh.
So they're hanging around at the moment, but it doesn't feel.
If he got that shot, that would have been really good.
From Tessus, that'll throw this opportunity into the
Yeah.
advantage here of Falcons, and 2 kills quickly coming in. But yep, this flank from Snacks looking to be the nuisance. But remember, the bomb's planted. Kicks in with the man with the kit. He can just hold it. He can just stick it inside of the smoke. And so Falcons do pull it back, and they pull it out of the hands of G2. A lot of close rounds today for G2 already that Falcons just about coming out on top of.
Yeah, this is another 5 versus 3. This one a little bit more understandable about how it slips away from them, considering there's a lack of armor on most players. Even when you recover the weapons, that no armor effect just so tough to get over. Another good retake for Falcons, spearheaded by Kixon, who's 8-1 in the server so far. Dexter 8-0 as well for Falcons, leading the way.
All right, Monacy's got the AWP out. Finally enough money for G2 to get it going on this T side.
Let's see if they can get this going.
Falcons keeping track of the economy will know that Monacy has the AWP on the other side of the map as well. Not a whole lot of peeking in middle, not a whole lot of testing these smokes. Dexter just going to take the line, a very shallow line with an AWP.
Monacy's watching him.
Up upon his position. Does Dexter want to go over the top of that smoke?
He does.
I think he does.
Oh, Monacy might walk into the waiting arms of Dexter, who's got his shot. Monacy to fall off short. Dexter continues his flawless start to the game. 9-0, peels back, and still holds the short angle.
That looked game plan. Dexter holding that angle for that long, just around the edge of the smoke as well. Good fight for Tessus. Got it. All peaks from Catwalk. That's on Snacks, who's recovered it. And he's called out one in con as Mobs jumps up.
Yeah, just about sees him. Mobs lucky not to go down.
They're going to try and use Mobs as the pivot point, but that's way too much.
That was a really good shot from Nico. And also, Tessus, that movement was really good. To get off the thing, when he knew he didn't have to fight. Because there'd be some players who'd be like, oh, I can win this with a pistol. And then lose, and then it's an opening.
It's in all the right places in this round. Waiting for Heavy Guard, but he's seen enough of him. Dexter thought he was still covered, but he wasn't, and so Heavy Guard spams him down. But a 2v4 remains as G2 try and get into the site, but they've got to deal with 3 players running up to the top of Con. 9 seconds, Snacks burned down and blasted away. A flawless start from Falcons, 6-0.
Yeah, Falcons playing this really, really well also. I mean, you can see no one giving up anything in a round where they have such an advantage. Everyone playing it far back. First guy is just waiting to
Majestic has not got kills, but no one's going B. They haven't gone B since round 2.
G2 blanked in the first 6 rounds of these grand finals.
They keep on going A.
That pistol round is starting to sting right now.
It really is. It's throwing what could have been a great start into disaster at the moment. Now, who knows? Could have lost the second round straight away, Jason, but still sitting on that goose egg. 0 rounds. Yeah, this is that long hole from Dexter, never giving Monacy the opportunity.
I don't think Monacy saw him over just like that little wisp of smoke at the top corner. I think that was doing so much work for Dexter, for him to get a glimpse of the body as it kind of shifts and moves.
Dude, you've just got to love the attitude that Dexter's bringing, though. You know, he's got this impending doom in front of him, but
it feels so, yeah, it feels so bittersweet to talk about it. Especially after seeing his joy and excitement yesterday and winning the semifinals and booking a spot here in the grand finals.
Exactly, but what else can you do about that situation? That's not in your control. What you do in the server is. All right, now, fantastic performance. G2 once again, Tech 9s, smokes, certainly limited.
It's a
They
fake
sent
though.
through players out through the underpass.
Trying to get Falcons defensive attention towards Ramp and Palace so they can actually boost up and attack into Nico. Tech 9, Snacks is gonna swing and he wins it. Modesty wins one as well on Tess's. That's Catwalk, middle of the map cracked open.
Yeah, there's a great headshot from Magisk, who maintains his position inside of Sandwich.
Mm.
Just over a minute left on the clock, still plenty of time. Hunter in this fight against Kicksan is never going to be ready for it. Dexter
Yeah.
wins the duel against Malbs, and immediately from an advantage situation in numbers, it is now Falcons back in position, but Snacks, we call him sneaky. We know he loves to get
Oh,
but Kicksan
he
gets
knew
him
he was
every
there.
time. Turns back, spots Snacks, and now Monacy with a 1v3.
IGL if this one can call and frag. Kicks in 10 in the map so far.
Well, Monacy, he's got a chance here. They're separated.
Come on.
Rotate is coming over from Magisk.
Oh, does he know he's there?
Easy 1v1 inside the site, but Kicksan could have gone anywhere. Monacy has so much to clear in this position. Drops
Oh,
instant headshot, getting tagged and body bagged. Magisk with 2 kills.
Yeah, that's a nice spray from Magisk as well. Not even to give him a chance to open up the clutch. Good find for Monacy in a 1 versus 3, but can't build upon it. 7-0. Up again in the hands of Monacy. Full buy again for G2.
I wonder how many days after this will G2 announce that they're losing Modesty. I bet it's going to be very early on.
Had 1 round from the op and taken down immediately by Dexter. He'll try again here in round 8.
I was like, why is it such garbage looking? That's why.
This time a little bit more haste. He's got some support as well from his teammates in underpass. Ooh, back grenade. It's perfect. Lands right at the feet of Malbs.
So he's chipped down to 54.
I was chilling on the countertop.
In the ladder room as well, biding his time.
It looked at me and was like,
They're getting players
nah,
on Nectar
too much work.
pretty frequently.
It's about you.
I love SSG and I'm excited for SSG. Hell yeah.
Distracted by the fight with Nico. Dexter's peek out CT, easy kill.
Yeah, but that peak, that
Damn.
timing on Nico just coming in for.
If you heard that,
gave away the
it's
the timing of him not committing to a wider swing. He's very lucky to be.
for
Monacy holding for a push.
Rainbow Six SSG's signed Pineapple, who's a streamer.
Oh, good little tap from Tesses. That's going to draw Falcons into the player advantage again. 20 seconds left. And no one to be seen. You can throw the utility into the side, but you're not going to force anybody out into the open.
I mean,
because they're playing back towards CT.
And G2 preemptively throwing the defensive Molotov.
Oh, Hunter has turned back
smoke.
and got Tesses. 10 seconds up. Look at Nico. He could spoil the party straight away here as he gets to the side of the smoke. That plant, it will go down, and a shot from Monacy denies any impact that Nico could have. And it's flipped back on its head. G2 will have their first round win.
Yeah, that smoke might have actually ruined Falcons a little bit. They threw that early when they knew the final play was going to be at that A bomb site to give space, but Monacy's looking for that walk around the smoke the whole time. Takes Nico out just as he's starting to get creative. Opens up some safety for G2 to move into the site. Took away the angle for Dexter's op.
So much money for Falcons, though. That's the difficult part here for
Yeah,
G2.
but this is going to disappear quick, especially if Kicksan goes down. If Hunter finds him at the end, which he will not, that could have really depleted things, but still, everyone else is going to have to chew into this bank they've built up over 7 rounds.
Yeah, they've got plenty of money.
Finally on the board, it took them 8.
This is a best of 3 though. Best of 3.
Gotta make sure that it's not just a flash in the pan, though. Gotta start stringing rounds together in this T half.
Yeah, on the T side, it's a lot bigger to screen rounds together because the economy on the CT side is so hard to control.
He's only got 2 kills in this game. So maybe not feeling super motivated to go for the similar kind of aggressive stances we've seen from him in the past, but at least been quiet to open up the map. We'll see if that changes after a round victory.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen Snacks seem like he's really trying to find a play, find a way to create space for G2.
Yeah.
2 rounds there where he gets himself into decent positions. Maybe the timing doesn't favor him, or Kicksan turns back at the wrong point. So, but he's had many opportunities set up from his early positioning.
Snax is probably the player on G2 most willing to take some crazy risks.
Yeah.
He'll go deep into that kind of risk-reward argument. Utility exchange in middle. Tess's spot. Snax come out towards the back of Catwalk, and he's now going to start pushing up. Wants a little bit of pace on this.
Alright.
Space quite quickly, worried about being picked off in the top of that con smoke. Combined with the
Snacks.
teammate, Snax has got some space at short. Will Kicksan protect him?
Oh, hello.
Peek from bench,
Yeah,
he will.
they saw him.
So Snax doesn't feel comfortable taking that fight, but combined with damage from Nico,
And then Dexter.
he got fought on so many different fronts.
Yeah, taking damage each step of the way as well. And by the time he backs off, all the smokes that gave him safety to get into that position have disappeared, so he's exposed to everything.
Damn.
Monacy about to challenge Dexter into the
Oh,
him, wins the fight.
that is really well played by Monacy.
Because it creates so much space inside of this A bomb site and creates so much pressure for Magisk. He picks off one from
Magisk.
Nico combining Heavy God battling his way forward, combined with the might of Monacy. It's once again an even number situation. Responsibility to plant is tossed away, and Monacy goes into con. Kicksan creeping up below his crosshair. Will Monacy react fast enough, or will he even be looking in the right direction?
No.
The answer to that is no.
He got pulled away by that short engagement. The shots from Tess's, and he was hunting. There was my target.
And Heavy God must bear down upon them. 2v1 as he's pinned in ramp. He'll creep silently into the site. They've got util for this. And this can create a really difficult situation for
Oh,
Molly in.
great util. Great util.
Another round, Falcons win back.
Another good retake. I mean, you have to say, G2 fought really hard to get that bomb site under their control. Had to battle every step of the way, and the rotation was far off. Falcons at one point had 3 players at the B bomb site when that A hit is underway. The fact that they get back, are able to recover, helped out a little bit by the timing of the Tess's fight.
That was a very good retake.
But a very nice attempt from G2 gets stumped again by a retake and defuse.
And good util at the end by Falcons. Like, making him be so, not at ease. Sorry.
Flashes are effective. G2 do not push
Nice.
beyond Tetris though. As Nico and Magisk start to build up a beautiful round for Falcons. Monacy fighting his way out of it, but Nico hunts him down. 3v2, damage done. And it's hard to see a world again in which G2 can get themselves into a comfortable spot here.
Yeah, but they're making the best decision possible, is back off. You know this defense is way too strong. You know there's forces rotated here. There's no way you're going to break in. So back off. You've got over a minute to play with.
Are they gonna go B?
Gonna have to find a nice timing.
Hunter's only got 6 HP.
Where you slip into a position that Falcons just does not expect.
Falcons are holding it really passive.
Yeah, the question becomes for Falcons is, when does somebody's kind of alarm bells go off inside their head?
Oh, Tesses.
Because what it looks like they're doing, obviously, Kicksan and Dexter have just found these relatively safe positions to stay parked in. It's Tesses who's going to be looking around the map. But there's nowhere close that he can really get the information. So actually, a plant at the B bomb site is there. Hunter and Snax have a lot of time to get positioned exactly where they want to.
Yeah, the biggest issue, obviously, is Hunter's lack of health.
Yeah.
And they don't have any nades either. Falcons have plenty.
Tessus has just made every wrong decision to put himself as far away as possible to this bomb plant, because just at
now it's gonna click. Yeah.
It's been planted at B. Kicksan's got to be careful. He waits for his teammates to step into market, and they're gonna go for an old switch at the market entrance.
The best form of defense of this post plant is attack. A more aggressive setup. Snacks up first.
Nice.
Headshot. Looking for a second that could set.
Nice. Oh!
That's the beauty of having so much time after the bomb plant. You get to just gear up wherever the hell you need to, and Snacks picks a perfect off angle.
That was so... I was not expecting G2 to win that.
2 of the last 3 going to G2, so starting to chip away at the money. And
1,
that can let G2 get just a couple rounds
2, 3. That was a lovely shot.
Comes down to just winning fights for Snacks such an important round for G2 in the early stages.
It's still pretty much a full buy.
Dire for them. But like you said, they're on the
What you could say, oh no, it's not a full buy. Shut up. It is pretty much a full buy. You've got
throw the nade from Con, so it looks like Nico's
two AMS and then F. This is going to be a save.
Yeah, now they know the last player is the B anchor. Kixon still alive over on the van. Malb's attention immediately turns to that part of the map.
Everyone died in mid.
Got to go back and get the bomb in T spawn because that was forgotten. So the round will get a few extra seconds to it, but nobody across the board. I think Kixon, you're probably working out in your head if you think it's worth trying to go and pick up the AWP on Catwalk.
I'd say no. There's no point.
But G2 fighting back.
Because they don't have enough money to, like, if they had enough money that, let's say, Dexter could buy armor, maybe it would be a good idea. But it would have to be him using this rifle. He can't give it to anyone else. Oh. So the rounds go to 12 in a half. If no one knows, if this is like your first game watching Counter-Strike, it goes to 12. First round is always pistol. Then it's 4 spies. And then depending on how it goes, then there's a save and goes from there, and then it's full buys and stuff like that. So right now G2's got a full buy, so it's all rifles, an AWP and full util, and then a force buy, what they've got, or a half buy, full is what they've got, is so SMGs and pistols. This guy is crazy good. He can kill some people and make it look like just a point and click adventure game. Oh. Okay. They know where one is. One's heaven. The only thing is, do they try and keep the orb safe or not? So Dexter has been seen, so they're going to molly it so they can plant. What he's done is put a smoke down. He smoked it so then they can leave the door like that and get onto the there or on the bin. Yeah. Nice.
So 4 rounds secured from G2. Kicks off with a piss around they should have won. And it was a recovery mission from that point onwards. Look, I think if you're G2,
I do like PGL because they don't have, so like Blast and ESL, they have a break in between the first half and the second half for like 3 minutes. But I don't know how the pros feel, but as a viewer, I like that PGL, they just go straight into the second half. There's not really like a 3-minute break.
Just such a narrative-rich game, and you know, every camera shot, there's some link you can find. Obviously,
Hunter and Nico, Modesty and Nico.
We're kind of in that shift from G2 to Falcons. You look at Hunter's now career moment. There's a big change that needs to come. You know, he needs to take a next step. He's playing with Nico for such a long time. Nico's gone.
Well, it's also Nico.
So now, where does Hunter's career go? Where does he decide to take his career in an in-game leadership direction? Or
Damn.
central figure of the team? It's interesting to look there.
All the conversation around Hunter
Be careful, Nico. Don't be saying those kind of stuff. Hunter also needs to, I think, step up more as a fragger. Now they don't have Nico. Because Malbs is a great fragger. I'm not going to say that Malbs is a bad fragger. But he's not Nico. But not a lot of people aren't like Nico. What is this? This guy. So I'll give some context of why this is so fucking stupid that he's doing so well with this. So the gun he's using is the silenced CT pistol. Everyone uses a silencer on it. Everyone. Except of Modesty. What is the only one who doesn't use a silencer? And silent.
What a rat Snacks is for just stopping.
Just lets him walk right into the trap. But Kickstad
Modesty. So without the silencer, the gun is harder to control and harder to use. No. Heavy God has got this. Nice.
Oh man, they almost dropped both pistol rounds after being at such an advantage. That would have been a nightmare. G2 just
that was very, very close.
Shots from Kickson and Tess's down the stretch, but not enough to bring it back. You already stole one pistol round in this game. You're gonna have to be content with it.
Look at that. He makes it.
Between Mondesi and Bulb, such great trust too, where he just crouches and says, "You got next shot, man. You better get that kill," and it's perfect.
What was that? So it's Inferno and then Ancient.
Why were they not? An AK-47 for Nico. Once you've got that in your hands, always a chance to do something special.
Nico, you got an AK.
Falcons of this event have never broken an opponent after losing the pistol round on their T side.
Maybe they could change that here.
They do have an AK-47 on Nico. He got shut down to the pistol. Shut down in the last round of the first half by Mondesi as well, so he's been cold for a few rounds, but
they trust him.
a nice shot onto Snacks or a nice shot onto Hunter over at Catwalk, and all of a sudden you can have some access to the B-bomb site. Falcons haven't made their decision quite yet, but it's been a very quiet round. No mid-control, no...
Nico got third last year. It was Dong, Modesty, and then Nico. Nice. Blocking it.
This vision that was told Hunter to be pretty committed to mid, so Snacks is on his own.
He's got a good spot though, but that flash has put Snacks under quite a bit of pressure. He'll just change his position up, but more so the fact that Hunter's gone down. You look at Snacks to step up in a big way, but Nico clears him out, kicks and follows up, and G2 gone from this round.
Yeah,
this is gonna be a save. Mouse, what are you doing? Save. Come on, Bob.
There's no kits. They're just back.
Yeah, they don't. They've got no kit, no util, no money.
Nico gets you that opening. The kill onto Hunter towards Catwalk. That first Tech 9 baits out the shots. Nika knows exactly where to turn and crouch and take his fight. Magus builds upon it and kicks in. That deagle, the ceiling kill, and it's the IGL for Falcons at the top of the scoreboard. 16-5. So much conversation around Nico for good reason. Around Dexter's level, around Tess's level at this event for Falcons. But it's Kixon here in the grand final who's getting them started in the right way.
Let's talk about the other side of the conversation. When we talk about G2, Snacks gets a lot of criticism for his lack of fragging ability, for his very quiet performances. He's having a good game by his own standards at the moment.
Yeah.
12 and 11, but it's the other players you want to step up. The likes of Heavy God and Mobs who've been having quieter starts into this game.
And Hunter is only on 5.
Gotta turn that around soon here, otherwise Falcons might just be closing out Mirage quicker than G2 would have liked.
Yeah, the supporting cast for G2 is not quite there yet. Heavy God enters this game as the 4th best player by rating at the event. Monacy the 1st, Hunter's the 11th. Got some strong performers in a G2 jersey today, but they're all quiet here on Mirage.
Go on, G2.
It's going to be a simple hit for Falcons. Utility drops into B, putting pressure on Snacks. He's only got a deagle and he's playing up close. Hunter once again not able to
SMG.
short. The one player that can make magic happen is the M4 in Monacy's hands, but it's gone.
They couldn't find anything.
Yeah.
This is the one who gets out and makes that first step on the ground. Keeps them
Save.
Investigating with the MAC-10. Good double kill from Tess's, and that'll be double digits for Falcons. And around that, G2 fully invested. There's no money left in the bank, so G2, Heavy God has to keep this M4, and it's going to be pistols around it next round.
I don't like that they full brought there. I think it was a bad idea. Because now they lost. It's going to be 10-5. And then with this, it's going to be 11-5. And that just is so hard to come back by. But if they saved the last one, they would have been able to buy this one.
Reverse sweep, almost impossible.
So
set up traps inside
it's that thing of if they did it and then they won the force buy, it would have been like, oh my god, they did a really good idea, well done, that was a good job, good play, and it would be breaking Falcons, but because they didn't, it's now talking the other way of they just put the nail in a coffin for them.
They are looking to finish on B, but all the pistols start to move away. They're coming towards the fight.
Damn.
Their setup inside of the site could have been a tantalizing trap, but as soon as they move into the open, the superior weapons will have no issue.
Yeah.
Slaughter over on Catwalk with the flames down, but all 5 players are here for.
Even with all the players, it's pistols with no armor. Is Taz going to make a... No.
You'll land a body shot, but that's not enough. And Mob's so low. Will march his way through the jungle. Hoping he can catch an aggressive Falcon in towards him, but we are looking 11-5 in the face.
I think Taz is going to make it a timeout.
Yeah, one hell of a comeback as well, Jason. It's got to be a huge one.
I don't know how many they've had so far. Not that many, I don't think.
In time to get that started, that might be a tool they absolutely need.
Oh, hello.
Bonus isn't completely built up. 4,400 for Monacy. Nobody's got the cash to drop on over, so yeah, you'll be starting this without a big piece of your defensive puzzle.
Yeah.
4s for G2.
So you're telling me G2 need a comeback, and the key piece that has allowed those comebacks.
They've used 2 out of 3.
And they just can't afford it.
One of the things is just a nice big one to have. The best opera in the world. It's always good to have the op in his hands. you know, what's fun about this too is Falcons haven't really shown anything yet on this map in this game to G2. Obviously, they're research and know what Falcons enjoy.
I love that. They've sellotaped the label so then you don't see it's Coke, but on the lid it still has a Coca-Cola. It's still got Coca-Cola on it. So it's like, you don't know what we're drinking. You don't know what we're drinking. You're drinking Coke.
Back to what we're used to. He's been getting steadily better throughout 2025.
Look at that.
This map won't be one he remembers. Round 17.
Nice.
Falcons just 2 rounds away from taking a
I do want to play Counter-Strike more.
Snacks and Hunter have got Monacy now helping them over towards B. Snacks and Hunter will go short.
I don't know if it'll be tomorrow because tomorrow I might play Siege. Because I think tomorrow my friend comes back from holiday.
Once again, showing a little bit of mid-control util in the case of Khan. Rotating all the way back around. Hunter and Snacks are pushed forward on Catwalk though, so they should be calling out. Hey, nobody be concerned about mid quite yet. Falcons complete the readjustment. 4 players at A ramp. Magisk lurking late in A Palace. And still mid-emphasis from this G2 defense. So Heavy God is going to have to just take a couple shots and survive.
They unleash out of the ramp into the A site. Smokes are up in Malb's face and he takes bullets through it. 7 HP. And Tessus extends deeper into the site. Looking to fight Heavy God at CT spawn. Rotation now arriving here for G2 as they gather just behind that connector smoke. Oh, this setup from Tessus and Kicksan. It's going to be difficult to break this one apart.
There's no flash for the CTs either. They got nothing to turn this corner.
This is going to be rough. It's going to be so tough to get past Tessus first. Unless he looks away at the wrong time. That'll make it easier. Then Kicksan goes down because he's distracted from the connector play. So instead it's Dexter. He's got 1, a second, rips him off the top of ticket. Monacy silences him finally. Nico tapping out, changing to Tetris, and Monacy gets to the site. Plant is not for Nico, but the time is not for G2. And Monacy wraps around the back, but time's already gone. And Magisk, in all of the confusion, knifes Nico in the back. But still, Falcons find map points.
Great round from Dexter. I mean, like, he only gets 2 kills, right? But he gets the kills that put a stop to that coming completely crumbling down. That CT defense, they second-guessed it at the worst possible time. I think they realized as well, they too didn't really have a flash to set themselves up for a push, and everything was awkward. But giving it up in this fashion with the way they did it, just...
So there's going to be another timeout.
Thank God for Dexter's double. And not losing his nerve.
Oh!
From top stairs.
That second shot.
As we know he will, and no kit on Monacy, so now has to be 7 rounds straight for G2.
Seven rounds straight with not great guns.
Being put under pressure, a lot of pressure. Kicksan doesn't have his gun out. Dexter's overrun, and that's the bomb. So Kicksan's got a dink, he can't get away. And G2's aggression in middle has worked out for a 3v2.
Yeah, perfect timing. It's right when Nico moved out of his cover and was in this most exposed. So that's an easy kill. And then you have the AWP who just gets pinned down behind the boxes. So well executed from G2, but this is recoverable. Bomb is dropped is the hardest thing for Falcons at this point. And the weapons being passed over. But Magisk and Tessus have cleared out the rest of the map. So you're going to know 3 defenders playing around the bomb. They've got 2 Molotovs. Flashbang as well.
Where do they look? So they know one's hot.
Heavy God forced out of position.
Damn.
This is gonna fight back for that. Falcons back on. 30 seconds.
They got a smoke now. They can actually just drop a smoke and grab the bomb. It has to be deep.
It's deep. It separates Malbs, severs him off from his teammate. Malbs looking to keep G2 in the map, otherwise it's closed. And Tessus would be the man to do it.
Come on.
Goes into the
Damn.
and Falcons strike first. Map 1 victory here on Mirage, and it's done in convincing fashion.
I'm gonna go straight to map 2.
Explosive start for Falcons, but a horrifying beginning for G2. probably the worst they've.
Tessa's pushing all the way down to Secret and just pushing up there.
Oh, he goes out. He did. Yeah, just getting to warm up against those ecos. Get the stats boosted. But now we get into the first buy round. Falcons gonna have AK-47s on everybody bar Kixan. And what a game Kixan just had over on Mirage.
Right. I don't know if you can ask him to do it twice, especially twice.
Grand final without him on his team. He'll look up towards the top.
Mouse.
Oh, it's Heavy God.
Oh.
Two players we asked impact from, and they immediately kick off the pistol with 3 kills.
Absolutely lovely. From
Well
Heavy God.
done.
Taking out the players up on Silo. Nobody can wrap around. Nobody can harass Mulbs. And if you can't win a 5-on-3 in a pistol, you can for sure win a 5-on-2 in a pistol, Dinko.
Yep, that's definitely how it works. G2 are now committed outside. You've got Hunter Pin in the corner. There's no way they let this go, Jason.
Yeah, just imagine the calms, though, when everything settles and they're in a 5-on-2. And it's like, all right, nobody do anything stupid.
Don't do anything.
Crazy.
Snacks has got another headshot.
Oh, what?
Prevents the clean sheet. Sees that of Hunter close towards him. Malb's up next.
Nice.
Will secure a pistol.
Malb's playing yard is going to be interesting to see. Because Nico used to play it. And he still does. And he's like the, well, him and, well, it was him and Rain. But Rain doesn't play it anymore. And Apex. Apex is very good. So Apex is different to Nico. Because Apex is the in-game leader, he's using it more like a control center.
And look, part of the reason why we talk about coming into this map winning, especially on the G2 side, that's kind of, I guess, supporting cast isn't the best way to put it. But guys like Mulbs, Heavy God, and Hunter have is because while we're watching the unfortunate events unfold of G2 losing Nico at the end of last year after the Shanghai Major, now obviously coming into a world where they're going to lose Monacy, you know, you can criticize them for letting those superstars go, but one of the positives that G2's had over this time is the talent they've brought in terms of Mulbs, in terms of Heavy God. A lot of positivity about what those guys are capable of and how important they're going to be to overcome the loss of your 2 superstar players. So having them perform well in a grand final is obviously would
Hunter killing
didn't get it on map 1, but we've got them with a good start on map 2. And
Hunter killing Nico.
5-0, Mulbs at 2-1 after these initial opening rounds.
Yeah, just getting to warm up against those ecos. Get the stats boosted. But now we get into the first buy round. Falcons gonna have AK-47s on everybody bar Kixan. And what a game Kixan just had over on Mirage.
Right, I don't know if you can ask him to do it twice, especially twice in a row, but I don't even know what he ended on. At one point, I remember calling out a score at 16-5 for Kixan, so he was just an absolute beast. Doors blown open, lurk smoke thrown out in front of the vents. Chaos inside as nades rain in from both teams. But no aggression behind it. Smoke wall outside all at the same time. Nico and Kixan gonna start.
Next tournament after this is Melbourne.
This time we'll lose the fight. MP9.
Teams that are going are Vitality, Team Liquid, Pain, Mongols, Mouse, Navi, FaZe, FlyQuest, Falcons, Virtus Pro, Gamer Legion, 3D Max, Complexity, Soul, Big, and MIBR.
2 kills already. 3rd picked up. And that was nearly everything. Nico just about surviving, but Monacy with the magic that Falcons won.
Oh, that's a brilliant FAMAS round for Monacy. Triple kill. I mean, the first kill that he snaps over on is like an instant headshot and cleanup. Nico takes him down. He even gets a dink on Nico as well. Softens him up for the follow-up SMG up in heaven.
Dude, that's crazy.
Oh, my alarm to go.
This fight, I didn't need to be taken alone. I don't know what
Nice.
everyone was focused on, but when Kixan gets that kill,
Oh, look at that.
Look at the way Monacy steps up.
Especially because Nico had seen him go behind the site so early.
And had a chance to take him down if he gets a little bit more fortunate. That could have connected a headshot, and then you're not even in this situation. Hero AK-47 for Nico. He wants to limit the economic growth of this CT side, so kills are the name of the game for Nico. Hunt them down while baiting these pistols. And maybe when the dust settles Falcons is in a position.
Nice. Mel's playing that angle is very good. Because he's watching for a cross. He just saw someone cross.
And Nico just got behind Red in time. Wall of smoke's erected. They're going to charge a couple of players down in towards Secret. 4, in fact, making it safely. And Hunter has already hit it down. He'll play just on those decon stairs.
They're ready for them to go B.
Minute on the clock.
With these kind of rounds, you're just looking to get a couple of kills, waste utility, and get a plant. You're not really looking to win.
Hunter needs to step up here then.
A win is amazing, but it's not the goal.
No kill from Hunter. Problems now for G2. Heavy God trying to patch it up. It's one on Magis. Hunter's getting pushed. Nico's round the back.
Yeah.
And Nico also getting the information.
Oh, Dexter. Are they going to know about this angle?
Secret possibility. Dexter's going to stand there and hold it. They walk right in towards him. He sees that Monacy has
Yeah,
to peek out
this is
right on the
a
ramp with Heavy God.
successful round already.
With that threat, they walk right into the Tech 9. Monacy, quick shot. AK-47 switched out to, and this
Oh.
time TSS will deny any Monacy moments.
Oh, you like that attitude, though. Monacy wasn't giving up on that retake after that beautiful shot, but can't get anything after the fact. So Falcons win around with an AK-47 on Nico and Tech 9s and a Deagle. A low buy. And converted against G2, so money's in an odd place. G2 have to play here. Monacy at 4,600. Heavy got at 2K. It's not pretty, but they've got to scrape something together, and actually they choose to play it conservative. Okay, I actually kind of like that this early in the half.
Yeah, you want as many gun rounds
Yeah.
as possible. They had a lot of issues.
Because then
Mirage, where they just
Modesty definitely can get an orb out next round. Heavy God
Monacy on the
will.
orb as possible. Everybody on
Everyone
the
will
orb
have
all
everything.
they could need. They will concede one extra here. And Monacy's going to go over towards Secret. Deagle in his hands.
Is he going to peek?
Actually, Nico's outside alone.
Yes.
And he spotted him. Monacy in a
Come on.
with Nico. A little bit of health off the top.
I
Grenade
bet he knows
forward,
it's
and
Nico.
TSS will deal with the Monacy threat. Really was the only danger.
Yeah, really nice shot from Tessus as well. Nico was having a hard time connecting it. That Deagle had plenty of opportunities.
Oh.
Makes G2 feel a little nervous.
In Nico's defense, it's very hard to. It's very hard to win it in that angle.
Deal with Mulps, and that's the round. Second for Falcons, 3-2.
Yeah, expected result in this round is G2 take the conservative economic approach, but the buy's coming back in just a moment.
Hunter mentioned in an interview
Oh.
coming into this match how him and Nico just hate playing against each other. They don't like preparing for each other, don't really like competing against each other. And
It makes
probably
sense.
most importantly, the families don't like it. Obviously, the families of Hunter and Nico spending a lot of time watching Counter-Strike when the boys are playing, but in this game, it might not be the same kind of family gathering going on. A little bit more Rakia being passed around.
A little huge bags of salt being packed around.
Toppled. So, Tessus looks down the line, realizes
Like, sorry,
Bet
Nico,
they-
kill your boy there,
yeah,
Thing is,
job done.
at the end of the day,
It's going to be their teammate in a very short amount of time.
it's
For Tessus, maybe even a short amount of time.
Yeah, who knows? I mean, that's the whole thing with the whole rumor situation going on. Obviously, one just before the event began, or just as the event began, Kiyosuke targeted by Falcons as well. We assume that's for the Tess's position, but there's no.
Kiyosuke? Is that how you say his name?
The way
Dexter.
he's playing, it might be no.
Oh, challenges Monacy. In fact,
I thought it was
him and Dexter were just quickly
something
reacting.
else.
Just also following up here for Falcons. So round 6 kicks
Cause I don't know. I'm not even
With
gonna
those
try.
kills, you can take a lot more space really early on. Dexter's going to be calling out. There's an all picked up and recovered over in ramp room. That's heavy. He's spotted too. So outside, the Falcons players feel like they've got a lot of freedom to push forward.
I was talking about Nico and Hunter. Yeah, I think the team, the players I bet are just very chill, and like the families know it's nothing personal. It's just competitive.
Take a look at a very similar round and situation.
It's like there's
G2 had played on Inferno.
a lot of like
Extended mid-round, they
things that are one player So like darts and stuff like that. There's players, darts and like chess and stuff like that. Oh.
And that's exactly what they'll do. Kicksand goes out of the door. Make sure no one's inside of the site. No one can unravel this round. And the objective is to now save the AWP in the hands of Heavy God and the AK with Snacks. So tied scoreline.
Good.
Not a bad start for Falcons' T side here.
It's certainly starting to feel like it's warmed up, hasn't it? Last 3 rounds
and like
in a row,
it's not like they're gonna hate each other. Like they've worked with each other so long. Like Nico was on G2 for ages, and I bet they, in their back of their mind, they knew for ages that they were not going to be teammates forever. Nico was going to go to a different team one day or another.
And you got to be careful because you know they can force buy around it. So I mean, Falcons, you come into this one, you just treat it like it's going to be a full buy. Treat it as any other round. First time out taken for G2 out of the 3 losses they've taken in a row.
I don't mind that.
Dexter had an excellent map 1 amidst
I would,
drama.
if I was a coach, I would say unless it's really going bad and you want to make them go like chill, I would say timeouts I'd think would be better used on the T side than the CT side. Because with like the CT side, it's more about countering and just staying calm and stuff like that. What is more things that the in-game leader should be able to be like, come on, stay calm, we can still win this, we can do this, and stuff like that. But on the T side, it's more about strats, calling, what the other team are doing. Like, oh, they keep on playing heavy yard, so rush A, or they keep on going main, so go yard. Nice.
Nearly mows down 3, but single digits on the kills for the time being here.
Flank. Heavy God's already in hut.
It's got to be the moment that opens up the round again. No one's watching for it, but he's not in a position to deny the plant. But Monacy's op has now chimed in on the server, and he gets out.
Nice.
He gets the pick. Nico gets the kill back, but Mobs gives him a taste of the deagle. And look who it is. It's Dexter, so quietly coming back down the T roof. And Monacy's waiting for him to walk back into lobby. He's waiting for this exact move, but Monacy and a quick taste of the sniper.
That is a lovely shot.
Fine deagle work around that op. Man, Falcons break in, but it doesn't matter. The position over towards ramp room, the extra step taken by Heavy God and Monacy. Just find them the perfect flank, the perfect.
That was a lovely round from G2.
To be able to protect the flank, and then the deagle unleashes inside the bomb site. A stunning round that leaves Falcons a little bit sad. 4-3 in the favor of G2. Money back in their favor as they pick up some recovered weapons.
Kicksan is always willing to go to a MAC-10. So where does he decide to go with this one?
All 5 players inside. No smoke wall. Nico's not coming outside. We're going right back into upper.
Oh, they're rushing.
It's a fast play into A. Kicksan leading the charge out. He's first
Snacks dead.
Smoke blows open slightly. Hunter getting spotted. Goes against him. It's Nico to win that fight again. And for G2, it's frustrating to be locked out of the site for the time being. They've got to go retake 4v4.
Oh, you gonna boost up? How do you want to do this?
Oh.
Nico goes up in towards rafters. Smoke is still there. Malbs with a big flank, but Dexter and Squeakdoor is watching it. Malbs shouldn't be able to.
He just checked if there was the smoke was still there.
Smoke at Heaven Fade, but this is the fight down at door. Malbs comes out on top.
Damn.
To trade it, but remember where Nico is. There's no way they're ready for this. Snacks
That is really well played by Falcons.
He can't get back into this position thanks to Nico. Time's gone. Heavy God still fighting forward, but with Nico's smart reposition from the rafters to Heaven, he cuts out any chance
That's such a great play because they boosted him up, but they did it so quickly as well. It's like when they were planting, they were saying, "Okay, I want to go into rafters. Can you boost me?" And then let's say Tessus was the one who boosted us. Like, yes, I'll boost you.
His only responsibility is to watch for Malbs. Takes his crosshair away for a couple of seconds, and Malbs gets the jump on him. We're all tied up at 4.
Well, Dexter loves being in more responsible roles. He loves getting more aggressive, taking fights. You don't put him in a position where he just has to sit and wait. He wants to take the fight to them. There's some aggression here outside. It was detected early on, and so Tessus over the top of Silo has removed Monacy from the early proceedings of round 9. Nico will clear
Damn.
and the aggressive stance from G2's defense is cut open by Falcons.
Monacy goes very deep for an angle, overexposed up to Tessus, and now you get to play a minute and a half. In a
That's a good angle to play because it's like it's very hard to clear from below, but you need someone to cover you from above as well.
Falcons realize they have so much time, not rushed into anything, and they've got util, plenty of it.
Although G2's not really defending anything at the moment.
They're all in yard.
Heavy God playing outside at CT box. Hunter and Big Garage again, just kind of a gamble of saying,
Damn.
if you come outside with numbers, we have the people here to fight back. Everything else, we'll just see what you give us. And it's not going to be much, because into the upper bomb site we go. Snacks swings, but he's already missed the opportunity.
Yeah.
And I don't think you go for this.
Safe.
Got one flash for Hunter, and that was
safe.
So they're gonna back away. They'll save, and yeah, when that window of opportunity shuts in Snacks' face as Tessus moves into the site, it's job done. We're looking at 5 here for Falcons, and just too strong of a start into the round.
Yeah, G2's got. I mean, G2 can drop a weapon over. They've got 3 rounds of a losing bonus built up, so Heavy God will be able to drop an M4. So they absolutely had to have this save. Malbs can by himself. Monacy will need the weapon.
Do they go for the orb? Did Monacy have the orb?
Potentially slipping away from G2 completely. 5 of the last 6 rounds in the favor of Falcons. Once the guns have come out in round 4. Well, I should say round 4 was an AK on Nico and Tech 9s on everyone else. Falcons was able to convert it, but since then the gun rounds have all been in the favor of Falcons. G2 haven't been able to stop it. Talk about that supporting cast of Heavy God and Hunter. Well, Malbs, I think, is the one who, for the rest of this map, is going to have the job of changing how things are going outside. Slow down Nico. Slow down Falcon's ability to get over towards Secret, to get kills outside, to harass you, to pick you off, to make your defense weakened. He's going to have to be the guy that puts a stop to Nico. And remember, it's that tough prospect of this is the guy stepping into Nico's shoes within G2. He's the guy who's taken over all the roles Nico used to have. While Nico was in the team, he had to change his roles. And he's given plenty of interviews talking about how all he's trying to do at the moment is absorb everything that Nico had taught him during his time together and find ways to implement it within the game, to have the same perspective, to understand the Nico perspective. He's getting a real close lesson today. 10-7 for Nico, 4-6 for Malbs throughout the 9 rounds of play so far.
Outside wall up. G2 have been slapped away from any aggressive stances from their previous round. So Falcons feel comfortable to move with all of their players, bar one, behind these secret smokes. Nico leading that charge.
It's an early smoke from Albs. It's going to disappear quite early. And look at the look he's going to be given.
Oh, yeah, this is going to be tough for Malbs to get away. Nico elevated on the boost, just out to the left side. Does Malbs overextend?
I think they saw him.
He maintains his position just outside of the double.
Oh, they knew about him now. Jesus Christ, Nico.
Oh my God, that's so fast from Nico. Heavy not doing what he can, but
he's
the
locked him out.
Yeah, the Molotovs
This is 6.
right in.
G2's former star is quickly becoming their #1 nightmare here on Nuke. Forced into the save call. Locked from outside in the previous round. They had to know it was going to be difficult to keep track of Nico on the yard. They had the luxury of him being in their squad for so long, and he was able to rule the outside for them. The G2 have a problem to try and fix. And they've thrown a couple of different looks at it already. They had the aggressive stance in the previous round. They're a little more passive this time. Neither have worked.
I didn't know it blew off the doors. Because most times when it's a close plant, the doors are either destroyed or you don't get destroyed.
6 of the last 7 now for Falcons. 5 of which they've gotten into the bomb sites and planted. Having no issues getting a bomb plant when they wanted Falcons.
Also like Valorant as well.
And here is Monacy outside with the
I'd say they're pretty much the same game. I know they're harder for different reasons. I'd say
and this time it's just Nico taking control, establishing
Valorant is harder for util because it's so there's so much to it, like different smokes, different plays, going different angles and stuff.
Monacy is the early fireworks show, and Heavy God perhaps the finisher. Test has caught through that smoke, and Falcons stalled out.
Yeah, you had to know that it wasn't gonna be just one man in ramp room, one AWP. You just saw Monacy outside, so when that rings out over towards ramp room to get the Dexter kill, your heart sinks as Falcons.
You know where he is.
In the upper side. Hunter will be forced into the open or saved.
Saved by the smoke, but the bomb is dropped down the vent. Magic's gonna try and cut off the rotation, but Kicksan's got a lot of work to do on his own.
That's it.
Is gone, needs to win this fight, and just not clean on the taps.
6 to 5. G2's brought it within 1. They can the best they can hope for is evening things up for halftime. Plenty of money for Falcons, so another full buy for them. And for G2, a spotless round, so don't have to be concerned about cash in round 12. But here's the swap. Nico just crouch sliding into the angle, and Dexter fires off a little bit early. So ramp room holds strong, and G2 holds strong for 5th round.
First time out of the half here for Falcons.
Yeah, so
The final round.
because of all the different util and agents and stuff like that,
Much quieter map here from Dexter. Over Mirage, 21-9, currently 3
Valorant is harder, but the guns on Counter-Strike feel harder to use, especially the AK. Being the best gun in the game because of the one-shot headshot. It's like the Vandal, but it's again still hard.
The grand finals, first map, a 13-5 win for Falcons back on Mirage.
So yeah, that's the 3 games I want to stream. Is Counter-Strike, Valorant, and Rainbow Six. There's another game that I wouldn't mind, just for the banter of it. There's this game called 3D. 3D pixel game.
Gonna break one from Albs. Nico's gonna cross though. He makes it down towards Secret.
What's the reaction? who rotates from G2. Heavy God just stepped down from ramp room. Malbs has dropped vents. So a two-man defense for Falcons to break through. Malbs at decon stairs, Heavy God at control stairs.
Malbs did not have early success here as Nico took him down in the previous round. He's changed it up slightly. He's going to play in the vent. Oh, pulls utility at possibly the worst possible time. Magis goes down to the rifle of Heavy God. Malbs now staying in the vent, loses the fight against Kixan. Heavy God with more heavy lifting and can't handle Dexter.
But Monacy's downstairs already. Oh, look at this lurk.
Noisy drop, noisy drop. He knows he's got the gap. He knows he's got the timing.
He's told his team to freeze. They're giving him the time to make the play.
Tessus has got this one on lock.
Oh my god.
He's got Monacy first. And he's just going to take that shot, go into the sight. And
That is so well played.
It'll be a 7-5 lead for Falcons.
I tell you what, Tessus isn't sad about any of the rumors because he's playing for a contract. This is unreal. That's such a sick performance and such great trust shown in the rest of Falcons.
I would say Tessus, if he does get removed,
Falcons gonna take a 7-5 lead into the second half.
it's just what teams need players.
Closed out by a double from Dexter. But it's Tessus that topples.
Like, FaZe needs on offer, I'd say.
If G2 go down 0-2 at the start of this best of 5.
Would I say Dexter is better than Brokey? Yes.
And you add that into a team that can't.
Do I think FaZe is going to get rid of Brokey and bring in Dexter? I don't know. I don't think so.
Here, but that's everything's going their way, right? They only dropped one map on the way to the grand finals. We haven't seen them be tested, lose a series, have to come back into the tournament. So how strong is their mental?
It's true. They haven't been challenged yet at this event, so we're about to find out right now. They don't get a whole lot of time to prove it. They don't get any practice runs at it either. So G2 gonna have to wait.
Simon takes looks happy.
So
He's happy with what he's seeing.
Communication is obviously flowing. The fundamentals are there. Intelligent peaks and discipline and not trying to do too much. Falcons is a tough opponent to get over at the moment.
And you're seeing smiles on Zonic's face, and I think over the last
for the first time in 2 years.
Yeah, over the last 2 years, we have just seen misery on his face, disappointment after disappointment. He's built numerous squads. Finally got the that he desired most in Nico.
I don't want to say it, but I am excited about if this is true and Monacy is going to Falcons, because this Falcons is looking good. Like, their calling has been very good. They've had some good rounds. They've shown some good skills.
Spotting one and immediately taking the headshot.
And now they're stuck. Oh, Dexter, he's coming back. I thought he was going to be watching for this.
No, he gives him the gap. He gives him the way out, but he's coming back now to watch the vent. Dexter still could shut this on them, but they move into it. It's Nico to fall, and now they have access to the vent to climb back up into the A site.
Oh, I cannot believe that timing was missed. I cannot believe they were given the escape route. Dexter going to come right back up. They never saw him, so at least he's got the element of surprise. But such tough positions to clear them out of. Malbs tucks into the corner behind the vent. Heavy God playing over towards T-Long.
Does he have armor?
Silent getting back into the site, but lack of kit is going to force him to move forward quickly. Eventually,
They should know.
And he realizes it's right now, so he goes
Nice.
that vent, but the Malbs peak gives him a shot at this. Dexter taps the defuse. No full commitment yet. Heavy God's not going to show him anything. And here's those steps to confirm that it is not the stick from Dexter. Heavy God by just playing the time and securing the headshot.
He could have sticked it.
Heavy God, really well done. Understanding that bomb is a teammate, you know he's got to fiddle with it. So look, 7-5, now 7-6. Both pistols won by G2 in this second map. You can't ask for much more in terms of starting each of these halves in a very critical map in this series. Three-man stack over in ramp room doesn't get nearly enough done, but really the cardinal sin is letting them out of decon for free and giving them access to vents.
They force by Dexter with a scout.
tag through the smoke. Monacy down to 31. Not going to be too happy about that start to the round, and getting ever closer to taking him down. He couldn't be closer, in fact. Monacy gets away by the skin of his teeth. And many more players have gotten down secret.
Yeah, I think Dexter for sure confirmed that they're going downstairs. Does Falcons want to fight for it? Fully invested in this second round. Tesses and Magix and Nico are going to be nearby, and all of them stepping down in towards ramp room. Dexter looking for the fallback with the scout. Falcons have information.
Mm.
42 seconds left. I'm a little bit scared for G2. All 4 players are going to be coming out of decon. 1 door, 1 choke point.
Nice.
MP9, not good enough. Not good enough, but Nico's deagle unrevealed until this point.
Oh no.
Damage done onto a second player. Tessez moving in now. Nico's got another kill. Disaster could strike here on the lower bomb site for G2 as they try and get away. They try and run away again.
They have time.
They've got 10 seconds to make it up, and that bomb is on their backs.
Oh my lord, what an escape route. I cannot believe
Jesus Christ. That was so close.
Around just the previous round, Kixon and Dexter. Falcons felt like they had a chance to steal that round away, but it's all been taken out of their hands. And you cannot go for this.
That was close.
Close for Falcons in the end. But G2 find the escape path at just the right time.
Oh, the MP9 inside the bomb site felt like the one. That felt like that was in such good position to at least grab 1 kill. Nico does his job with 2, playing clock. But G2 still get out of the danger and avoid a devastating round loss. It's 7-7, and out around this MP9 and Scout, there's not going to be any money for Falcons CT side. Back-to-back rounds, the vents have been the saving grace for G2 as they bail out of the lower bomb site.
You still got a few dangerous pieces in this next round for Falcons, despite being expected to lose it. You've got Dexter on the scout, deagle still in the hands of Nico. And Kixan still has that MP9. G2, Galil's still on 3. It's not the strongest buy from them. Trying to give Falcons a shot here again. Smokes are up. Nico hoping to connect a lucky shot on a good timing.
Looks like Dexter has a crack in the smoke. He does. He's tagged Snacks. Almost
Nice.
a chance. Dinked up. Ooh,
Close.
Almost tagged another. Okay, he's counted numbers at the very least. So identical round essentially.
Yeah, but Falcons have quickly dived down towards the B bomb site here. You know,
They're all here.
This is just outside of the double doors. Magisk is inside of vent, and Nico has them cut off. He's behind them at secret. This could be another chaotic finish. But this time, Nico round the back misses his shot. They charge towards him, getting 1 kill on Monacy, but they escape again up through secret.
Yeah, but this time, since Falcons knows it and they're here, they can flank fast 1 and 2. They already have players ready to challenge for the fallback in towards mini. Test.
Oh my god. No.
Down.
Oh, 2 players left. Heavy God mobs. Can they save them again? Heavy God being peppered from behind, gets around the corner. Plant is in, so it's down to the retake. This time, Falcons have significant numbers advantages. They're gonna wait on the outside. A single flash.
Damn.
Organizing this. 3 from Heaven, 1 from Mini.
There goes the flash, and here come Falcons swooping down into
Oh my god.
back to back. That's Falcons with weaker guns coming out on top of G2.
And you could feel that coming. You could feel that building because G2 had their number in the previous round, now again. But the courage from Nico. But also, it's also the miss smoke. Like the courage from Nico, the read of Nico is fantastic. But he never gets that read if that smoke is lined up to a point where
Another timeout?
single number. He tags 1, MP9 peppers another 1. Dexter sees 2 more crossing, takes a shot at 1. So he's able to call out.
No.
Players have gone down secret.
Damn, I thought it was a timeout from Taz.
Got safety if he wants to make that play.
And Tess Artis is just so reliable, right? He gets that one kill from heaven, but you just felt like he was going to get it.
And then he's the sacrificial lamb jumping out so he can take all the aim away on the heaven retake. Really solid play from Tess's. 13 kills, 15 for Nico.
And money's on the ropes for G2. Like, they buy back again here, but it's in a pretty weak spot. 3 rifles, Deagle, Mac-10. A real shot now for Falcons to snatch all the momentum towards the end of Nuke.
Yeah, and Falcons is playing with this lead in a map where Magisk is sitting at 2 kills.
I don't mind them forcing here because it's if they lose this, that's 9 saves, that's 10. So they still have 2 more rounds. I don't like it when it's like 10 something and they use all the money and they don't have like a full buy, but it's like, oh. Well, nice. He's dead.
Yeah, Tess is probably saying, my bad, he missed that first kill. He wasn't able to keep the space for his AWPer. So Dexter goes down, pinned behind the single box.
Maybe.
Force this Falcons defense into a weak position. Magisk and Tessis have both rotated downstairs, but the hit is coming upper. And Nico is still outside, so it's only Kixon.
He needs to get a good timing to look towards hot.
Oh.
Yes, he will, but it's only a single kill. Effective trading from Mobs and G2 into the A site.
A save?
Retake again needed from Falcons.
And Magisk has chosen to go into vents, so he's going to have to be the third one playing. He's going to have to see what Nico and Tessis can create to get him involved.
Are they gonna...
Is there, so Magisk comes up. Snacks takes one down over towards Mini.
Wow. Okay. They must know he's hot. Yeah, they know he's hot. Damn.
Finally, a little bit more impact from the day.
Yeah, 2 kills. Really well done for Magisk in this round. In the retake, Nico's able to get a frag to open things up. Snacks traded
I said about saving. I was like, that is not a round that you're gonna win. Just save, and they do. And they win it.
Once again in the post plant, which is an area of the game they have decimated G2 in across these opening 2 maps. Post plant's Falcons.
This is gonna be 10th.
And here's that painful inevitability for G2 in that round losses. Even with the bomb plant, you're just out of resources to fight with.
And they're not gonna have an orb for Nico next round unless they plant.
Tessa's waiting this time. It's 1 and a drop down. He's running out of ammo. Still makes the most of it. Gets a headshot. Sees they're continuing to push. He's under so much, but he's got Magisk with him.
Damn, that was really good play between the 2 of them.
Danish connection. Really good job from Magisk. Another double for him. He's now up to 6 frags on the map. Kixon might get caught.
Definitely will. There's a bomb plant as well.
Yeah, but
okay.
Regardless, so Falcons ain't too worried about this.
Oh, and M4 picked up.
Oh, that hit a bump that made it bounce very long.
And the grenade will grab Hunter.
The Nates just chose not to be kind to Hunter in that situation.
Yes, he definitely had a rough time. Periods of uncomfortability.
I don't know if the bomb plant Modesty could get the orb.
These low buy rounds, they still look very
could do.
Across the team.
But does he want the orb?
Still, as we now look at a 10-7 scoreline, a map 2 of this best of 5.
Yeah,
no.
Source of positivity for the Falcons. It's Nico comes into this team and
no.
Over the calling.
He didn't have enough money for it.
A few times that he thinks Zana gave him a little bit too much room to be creative and have his own ideas and kind of call whatever he wants. And he said lately, these past few events, he's been going back to Zonic for a little bit of help and putting together ideas and coming up with game plans for their defensive sides. Those 2 working in tandem could be a scary prospect.
Taking some time to figure out the dynamic.
Oh.
See again, heavy damage outside. A relatively frustrating half from Mossy. Feels like he's either taken damage or gone down first quite a bit.
I don't think he's gotten a kill yet in the second half. I think he ended with 10.
So more than rough for Mossy.
That would be annoying if he hasn't got a kill.
G2 Tesses
Mm.
stepping a little closer to the double doors.
Nico's here with him as well.
Monesi's low in HP, so even if he gets one, should get traded very quickly. Need to be rapid
Yeah.
with both headshots. We've managed to separate them into one.
Nico.
Nico lets him take the fight.
Nice.
Trades out. And now with 40 seconds left, Mobs tries to make a play through a main, getting caught by Magisk, and a 3v3 established off the back of these skirmishes. Great move from Dexter to look out to the left side. Hunter's gone. Plant stopped.
And Heavy God's alert, so he's not even close. He's got to make his move right now. There's one player in the upper bomb site, but his teammate's gone down below.
Yeah.
In fact, he couldn't even beat out Magisk.
It just didn't feel like G2 were in that round at a certain point. Like, we're getting to the end of the road for Nuke.
Well, Snax is pushed up on that ramp in the lower bomb site, and he's trying to hold back. With the molly on the left side, he's trying to hold back the Dexter peak on the right side so his teammate can cross into the site, but his angle is so shallow that Dexter just gets a free shot and sends it home.
Send them home.
Ruining the plant and taking away the pressure that would have allowed Heavy God more room.
Send the fuckers home.
Just to start thinking about a rotation, but it just never came in. So pistols again for G2, looking for a miracle towards the end of the half.
So this is going to be 12. Dexter's missed a couple of shots.
The rifles connect, and Dexter can relocate back for another kill. It is 12-7. Map point again from Falcons, and we're talking.
They look like they're having good banter. This Falcons look like they're having more fun than they did with the old Falcons.
To the level we know they can play at, that we've seen them play at this event.
The old Falcons just didn't look that happy. Even if they were winning, like they looked just like depressed and just not happy. This is the old Ents lineup. When it was the Ents lineup with Simple and Magisk. Like even if they were winners, they just didn't look like they were happy to be there, if that makes sense.
And they're kind of working these maps in 5-on-5s where Falcon's able to move around and have their defense.
Can G2 win any more rounds, or is it going to be 2 maps to Falcons? I think it's going to be 2 maps to Falcons. Because they're going to have to win 5 rounds in a row. Well, it's not too bad, actually. The only annoying thing is, look at Falcons' money. They've got so much money.
As a fake to try and keep someone's attention outside.
The second pump of Util lands at the 1-minute mark.
3 defenders in the upper bomb site, though.
This looks impossible to break through. This looks so strong right now for Falcons. Util's got to do its job. Magisk blinded. Perfect.
Nice. Oh, going ramp.
Dexter inside a ramp now. Not dropping down. Now he decides to. He's got Nico coming over, but unable to do much from that heaven peak, or rather hell. Now we've got 30 seconds on the clock.
They're waiting for Snacks.
If Snacks calls them back to the upper bomb site, they're in trouble because Kixon's moved into this position. A really good piece of mid-round aggression, and he could cut them all off. 20 seconds.
And Heavy goes so low, he would die instantly. And that's the peak that's coming first. It's a headshot. It's information.
Nice.
More importantly, 14 seconds left. Tessis trying to deny any access into the site in the dying embers of the round. Hunter's in the clutch. The 1v2.
Is Hunter gonna clutch it now?
Already on him, suffocating them and closing out Nuke. They are 2-0 up in the best of 5 final, and this looks.
I might. I know I've only been streaming a couple of hours, but I might call it a night early and then stream tomorrow because I want to stream tomorrow. I'll be playing Rainbow Six tomorrow That'll be the plan. Rainbow Six, or if my friend is not wanting to play, I'll definitely stream Counter-Strike tomorrow. That'll be so fun. That'll be really good. And I'll stream the rest of this game. Well, I'm pretty sure there's only one more map. So yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Have a nice Monday. I'll be streaming from, let's say 7. Actually, no. It might be more 7:30, but I'll try and do 7.